All right, hi. How are we all? Let's get this happening. So here we are back in Westwood, and oh look, I've paused it. Never mind. We've had a few dramas where the game wouldn't load and everything would freeze when it did, and then it'd crash on me. I thought it would just happen again, but it hasn't. So here we are back in Westwood, population 9,200. We just got to that 9,000. Sorry, just shy of that 9,500 uh, achievement when we finished off last time. Last time out, we built this section up here. This was all offices, high density commercial, and I think there's a little bit of high density residential in there as well. Um, the trick will be starting to really build this up. We need to get the education going to do that. There's not much in the way of education in there at the moment. So I might have to find somewhere to squeeze in a high school. There's not really going to be an elegant place to do this, so I might just dump it in there and be done with it. There, job done. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. And hopefully we'll start to see that start to pay us some dividends. You can already hear a few places upgrading, which is positive. So there's still a bit of a desire for residential. I think we might just fill in a few of these little areas here. I think in time this will probably be high density, but for the moment we'll just go low density on it. Yeah, that'll do it. Just fill in some of this need here. Yeah. So hopefully that will also help us hit that 9,500. I mean, we've had a fair few houses in there, so with any luck that will come through. Last time we also bought this square out here, primarily just so that we could finish off this square. This rectangle was square, isn't it? So we need some more garbage processing as well. I'm tempted to leave that there just for the moment. Probably need some garbage processing out here somewhere. Because we've got some up here. That's a long way away from down here. So what I might do is run a little road out here. Just make little services nook in here. I'll do something like that. Let me get that one. I know I can use the incinerator and all that sort of stuff. I just don't. It's not a very elegant way to do it. I don't like using that. If I can all avoid it. I find it tends to create as many problems as it solves. So, right. So I've got some trash collection over here, which is good. Still not heaps. Probably need to do that. And that hopefully, how much of an impact has that had? Yeah, that's pretty substantial actually, isn't it? So, that's good. It will cost me some money, but that's fine. The other thing we did last time was create this little junction here. Again, it's not particularly sophisticated. It's not particularly clever, but it will do the job. Let's just fix up these roads here. Ooh, I need to really get a new mouse, don't I? This is crying out for for something. I don't know what that something is, but it's crying out for it. I don't really... There's probably time traffic lights, to be honest. But that's not something that I've had a lot of experience with. It's never something I've really played with in the game, if I'm honest. Another thing that might help is turning these into 3 lanes each way. Do I have a... I don't think I have an 8. Oh, there we go, 9,500. That's great. Do I have something asymmetric 3 one way, 2 the other, or am I just going to have to go? I just have to go 3. And then that one there. And that way we've got lanes to do everything. I'm not happy with that, but yeah, it is what it is. Let's do that. That's a nicer road. So here's a thought. Here's a thought. If I do that, yeah. It doesn't need to be. It's too big a road. It doesn't need to be that big. It really doesn't. But I probably just need to go to the workshop and get something. But don't have network extensions. I've been having issues with mods and things, so I've tended not to get too many of them. And that does seem to have helped a little bit, doesn't it? See how far this traffic backs up to there, and it all sort of gets through. This here probably needs to be... This is where I need that asymmetrical road, because you want 3 here, but only on 2 on this side, because when they get here, it all gets a bit, yeah. Let's just do that. We'll just see what happens. I do want to change that, though. I don't like that road. Because it's good with the trees, but that's yeah, that's about it. Right, these are growing nicely, aren't they? That's good. Education is still an issue, though, isn't it? Oh, it shouldn't be. Still education cover over here. Let's put an elementary school in there. And even though I've got more than enough schools for the yeah, it's just about getting that coverage. I mean, I've got top here. We probably should move one of them. That one probably needs to be... Oh, yeah, it's fine. Public libraries are surprisingly helpful as well, although they are freaking massive. I'm going to drop that there. So you give an area of effect, so that should... That school might be just outside, but... the idea is that it will give a bit of a bonus. It's quite a poor little area, this one, isn't it? Let's see if we can throw a park or 2 in here and just... That will help. Yeah, Yep, yep. As will that. Yeah, that's all good. It's just all about parks, isn't it? You just need so many parks to keep that land value high. I mean, it seems obvious to say, doesn't it? But it's just absolutely insane. I mean, that's made very little difference. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. Same over there. Still a little bit down here, so let's just go. Come on, come on. There we go. That's looking better. So let's have a look at our land value now. Yeah, that's getting better. I'm just going to dezone and rezone all of that as well. Again, just into high density. Same with that there. Just want to make this a little sort of built up area. And have it sort of fade away over here. I mean, I realise it probably won't fade too far, but have this sort of the built up area. Just run fast speed so that things actually grow. So hopefully what this also does is just fix some of the issues that we're seeing here of people not having enough workers and not enough customers, those sorts of things. Do is just put a path along here just to give everyone somewhere to walk through. I think that might get used more than we realise. Yeah, there we go. Immediately, someone's using it. One person. That one bloke really enjoyed. Two people. There we go. Pathfinding is kicked in. So, I might do the same thing up here as well. That one. It's now starting to get rather busy, isn't it? This probably needs to be a slightly bigger road. Maybe I could make that one way in, one way out, and then make this a one-way system. That might be a thing. No, that one. So one way in, one way out. One way. We're going to turn this into basically a massive roundabout. which means this should be comparatively quiet. Unless I just make that go the other way. Reason being that to get here, you have to come in and drive all the way around. Which is not great for fire engines. This traffic's starting to bank up here. So, alright, here we go. This is my idea. Slightly bigger road. And then when we get here, it all sort of splits off. So let's just do that. It's massively eased things up here, hasn't it? Oh, does it hurt if it's all the way along? I mean, it is too big a road, I agree, but I mean, what's the harm? So this is now becoming a problem. Do maybe I need to restrict this to right-hand turns only coming out of here. So I think that's what's slowing us down, I think. Let's have a look. Let's do that. If I actually get a little bit more belligerent and say, you go there only. This probably also needs to be a slightly bigger road. I don't have anything that's sort of that size. I think another issue here is we go, you go there, you go there. So hopefully keep everyone a little bit happier. Oh, geez, we're getting some decent buildings here though. That's good. I like that. Yeah. We are growing quite nicely. Now, do I have anything in the way of public transport? That's... we could take a bunch of these roads, these cars off the road, if we had a bit of public transport. I do like these bus stations. because where can I put this? Sort of wants it. The problem is no matter where we put it. So if we put it there, we can run a bridge over. There's a bit of noise there, isn't there? We can run a bridge. Over the inside. Yeah, I'm going to put... that's probably a dumb place to put it because all the... Yeah, I'm going to move that. I don't want it right on this road. That's a really dumb place to put it. Because then all the buses will back up along here. I guess we could put it. I guess we could put it in here. You sort of want its own little area, and I've kind of used all the space. Right. Tough decisions. We're not here to win friends. Right. Now I want a one-way road. Which way do I want it to go? That's going to be two. Okay. Okay. I think if we go up there and then along there, that might do it. Yeah. So, however, let's see what we can do here. Just bring some of this down a little bit. Need to completely flatten it, but just bring it down a touch. Okay. So intercity buses are good. Can I put it on the inside? That might be even better. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Yeah. All right. Let's make this. Yeah, that's okay. So I'm not going that. I probably want it going the other way. This road, though, don't I? So let's now get a bus depot over there too. Does electricity make the jump? It does. So what I could do now is grab that one, and that one, and just whoop. I want to bring that one down as well. Okay. Might need to bring that over a little bit, but we'll figure that out as we go along. So that's just in the first instance. Make a nice big loop around the city. Just taking the outskirts of it, basically. I find the trick with bus lines is not to try and cover everything, just cover off have a couple that offer some good coverage. But you don't need to go nuts with it, like nice short bus route back to the depot. And they actually do surprisingly large numbers. So that little red one covers off that suburb there. I'll get another one to go through here. I'll get another one to go through there. That'll sort of be it. Right. So we want one there, there. It's more just a case of linking up the services that you've already got. So if old mate here wants to get up there, they can just jump on a bus. Yeah, I think that'll do. I'll just see how many people start riding those. How many buses are going to be on that? 11 buses, that's way too many. 5 is enough. Yeah. 10, that's also too many. Now what I also want to do here is limit all of this to buses only. What is Old Mate doing here? Just build on it, bro. Right, okay. Why not? Put some officers in here just to fill in the space. What's going on here? Oh, okay. That's an easy fix. And also, I just need to say, just move on through. This is now becoming a problem. Right. Got so many cars trying to come along here. See the, I mean, it's going to cause gridlock. We're already up to here, and it's just getting longer. Okay. We are about to be gridlocked. I think fundamentally it's all got to do with, well, it is this intersection, really, isn't it? Well, it's come down again now. Maybe it was just as everyone was moving in here. I'll just keep an eye on that. I mean, 76 isn't great. We are in hard mode, of course, but if we can take some cars off the road, that will be a good thing. This is getting used. Well, that one's getting really well used, isn't it? Getting used well enough. Sorry, that was me knocking the microphone over. We could probably go with some degree of metro, just to try and get some cars off the surface roads, because this is really busy. You can see the traffic queuing up. There's not much I can really do here. We've got lanes for everything. We've got roundabout here, we've got another intersection there. I mean, short of putting another roundabout in there. It's sort of it's the pedestrians, really. Let's just try something here. It's not going to be pretty, but let's pretty, but hopefully it'll be effective. Now, if I get, let's just bring these down a little bit because they are so high. Yeah, that'll do. And now, in here, I'll just ban all pedestrians. Have a look at all through here as well. That's not really doing the job either. Okay. It's moving, which is, I guess, all we can really ask for. But this traffic's still. I think that needs to be a roundabout. I really do. Yeah. I was coming back here just for looking at your comments. If you're already making a small portion of the road one way in the other direction, let's give it a crack. I mean, what can we lose? What's the worst that happens? It doesn't work, and we. So the logic being, you come in and you want to go here. Otherwise, you have to go all the way around, and then to get out, you have to go all the way around. Where now you come in and you go here. Then to get out, you go along and you go out. Does mean that in theory you've got 4 lanes feeding into 2, so you might see some congestion here. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's not ideal. We've got parking on the roundabout. That's busy, but it's moving, isn't it? All right, let's look at this one here. Let's upgrade this to a much bigger road. Then we need to drop the speed limit. Go around and just do turning lanes, and giveaway is already done for us. Beautiful. See, this is still busy. It's almost like this needs to be a roundabout, doesn't it? See, it's this. This is in the wrong spot. It really is in the wrong spot. What happens if I move it over here? Do all my right, okay. So Okay. Then what I might also just do is, again, make this one way. Just move this temporarily. The problem I have I think this will end up causing the same problem. So it might be easier. Well, I need to delete this one. It might be easier if I just tell them all to go left. Maybe it's that simple. No right, left only. Oh, sorry, maybe that needs to be. I think I need to make this go the other way around as well. Right, let me go. There. Don't want anyone to turn across traffic, basically. That's the idea here, is don't turn across traffic. And then, yeah. Let's see how that goes. Look at all the people. Run, Forrest, run! What I could also do now is put a bridge over, which I think might be the way to do this as well. Just go one up there, one up there, and down, and down. And then just tell everyone to use that bridge. Across there as well, we can do that. Elsewhere, no lights there. There are lights there. Let's have a look. That's eased it up enormously, I think. We'll have to give it a little bit longer to really play out, but I think that's going to really help. So how are those doing? Yeah, they're going along nicely now. That's better. Do another bus. No, it's okay. That's okay. I've got enough lines there, and that's. So what would be good is it's just all super busy. So people are using this as a cut through. Which is why we're getting traffic here, which is then leading to all of this traffic, which is clogging this up. That's the problem, I think. I think if I'd moved that road from there to down here, let's give that a go. I just have to temporarily move that. Move that, move that, and here. Yeah, that's an interesting development. Yeah, okay. So kind of what I thought might happen is that. So where are they all backed up from? It's just okay. It's just a snake chasing its own tail at this point. Because they're all backed up, because they're all backed up here, because they're all backed up here, because they're all backed up here. Wow. It's this... I think it's this intersection here. People can't get in, and as a result... So why is that so busy? And how can we fix that? Do we move? Here's an idea. That one. There. And turn that one around. That one around. I'm having massive traffic issues here, aren't I? I mean, it's 50, yeah. Look at that, that's horrible. Now all I've done is move the problem down here. So again, it's this intersection, it's this. What if we reverse that direction? What if that's now out? 1 in, 2 exits. And then we say... I'm going to say no left turn here. Have to go straight on. These will need dedicated turning lanes. Cars are also using that as well, which is not something I want. So, I'm also going to... Oh, okay, that's not helpful. That there, straight on thanks. So I'm not going to have cars turning against traffic. I think that's going to have to be a roundabout down the bottom there. Wow, what a nightmare. Yeah, alright. I'm going to put a roundabout in here, so I'll have to move this along a little bit. Okay. A highway. What we'll do. The road's now a little bit too close. I might move that somewhere. Alright. Well, let's see what happens. I also just want to drop the speed limit down on this. Dedicated turning lanes. And... alright, so we've got... This road here is also way too small. We are losing population badly. Well, that's achieved absolutely nothing. Wow. Biffa, I have renewed respect for you. Okay. So I think this needs to be a roundabout as well. Boom. Just sorry, I think I'm going to leave that there for the moment. This road in here just isn't working at all. I wonder if I just need to completely rework what I've done in the middle here, because this is putting too much pressure on this trunk road. So I think what I might do is I'm going to rework the middle of this. I think that's the biggest issue here. So if we now let all this stuff disappear, let's just give this traffic a moment to work itself out. So we're moving up here. Now this will all start to move a little bit. This is all a little bit stagnated because this is a bit stagnated, but so I don't think that needs to be. Oh, it turns out that wasn't the problem. So where are they all trying to go? All over the place. Okay. It's all coming. It's like they're trying to get up here. Look, there's no one coming down this way. It's everyone trying to turn in here. I'm trying to get into this area here, so this needs better connections. I think this is the problem. But is it? My traffic's going to be... Yeah, the traffic is down to 38%. That's terrible. This road's too big. For a start, too big. So, I sort of thought that might be a problem down there. So let's reduce the size of those for a start. Similarly, down here, this is too big. This road here, putting too much pressure. Now let's get rid of that. That can go, and we'll feed that out somewhere else. We'll let that traffic come back down here for the moment. Right, let's just get traffic moving. I might put a road up here as well. So this is now starting to move a little bit. There's a high school that probably needs to be relocated over there. Yeah, we've lost so much population. We were over 10,000. We're now down to 8. This is all because of traffic. Have we improved anything? Well, not really, no. Okay, I'm going to turn this into an oblong about. My traffic is now starting to get through down there, but it's all backed up down all the way down here because it's backed up here because it can't get there because it can't get through there. Okay, I'm going to turn this into an oblong about, as Biffa calls them. Come back and we'll worry about all of that stuff in a little bit. For the moment, let's just let's just get the traffic under control, because right now we are out of control. Alright. Let's have a look. Does that make any difference? Traffic is immediately moving. Let's just drop the speed limit down on that. Give those cars entering half a chance. I might even extend the oblong about out to here. Well, that's moving, isn't it? Well, let's just be honest. It's just. I mean, it's all the way on the freeway now as well. This is right. Got me. Whoop. That's what I wanted. So that started to get things going a little bit. How are we going? That's better. 67% already. Instantly better. Still hot spots. Still very, very busy in places. Here, for instance, probably need some dedicated turning lanes and things. So here. Traffic is there we go. Give it a little bit of time and the traffic just ebbs away. I mean, it's still really busy here. So which way where's this going? Oh, is this okay. Whoop, that was the wrong button. And again, dedicated turning lanes. And also, why are they just going? They should just go through. Just go through the junction. Through the junction. Through the junction. There we go. There we go. Right, so now exactly what we do with this, I've absolutely no idea. Not a clue, if I'm perfectly honest. A little bit gun shy now as well. I mean, 84, that's way, I mean, we're down at 38%, but that oval about has had a huge impact. Alright, so let's have a look at what's happening with our let's just get rid of that one then. There's no one using it. It was broken, it's gone. Okay, but let's put something in its place. I think this needs... Let's get a bike lane on it. That's not the road that I thought it was. Have a look at all these people! Right, so they've got to be they had to be waiting for a bus or something, yeah. Or some of them were. Okay. Might join this road up here. Just I don't want it to join out here because I don't want to turn it into a thoroughfare. So if we do that, and then I might do where should we put this one? don't want it too close to this, so we go about there. I think that's okay. Right. So there we go. After having resolved that, I think I might leave it off there. We've gone backwards from where we were when I started, but hopefully we'll see some growth come back. I do need to do something in here. You know, our big plan CBD has brought westward to its knees. On the upside, we've remained profitable. Huge interest for residential, so we'll work our way through that next time through. Good to see we've got some good high density commercial coming through there. That's really positive. So I've had our dramas in this one. Hopefully we've got them mostly resolved. The traffic is looking much better as we're down at 38% of points now, up to 83. So I'm going to leave it there, and we'll come back and play this sometime soon, and who knows, we might actually expand out into that second square. So take care, and we will see you very